Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Belgium and they take on Spain.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The starting players for Belgium.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Fabian in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Belgium, and they take on Spain.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat.
Look at this, Sue! Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Doku. Now space for Belgium in the wide position. And in range. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Yamal. It's with Oyarzabal. Fabian. Good-looking move. Lamine Yamal. Decent idea. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lamine Yamal. Can he? Oh, how did he keep that out? And there's the delivery. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
De Bruyne. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can whip it in with so much pace and accuracy. It means that forwards only need to get a touch on it.
Oh, Sue, a chance! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Nicolas Raskin. Timothy Castagne. Meshire. Trossard. Charles de Ketelaere. And space for Belgium out wide here. And defensive play to be applauded. Oyarzabal. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Rodri. Fabian.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Castagne. On to Raskin. Jérémy Doku. Could be threatening. Doku. De Bruyne. Has eyes for goal. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cucurella. Baena. Fabian. Well, they're a lap. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Here's Meshire. And on to De Kuiper. Now with Castagne. Raskin. Meshire. De Kuiper. Trossard. Charles de Ketelaere. And the referee playing advantage. Laporte. Cucurella. Baena. Cross fired over. Must take the lead here. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, defended it well. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, high marks for Oyarzabal based on his first half showing. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they showed great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rodri. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. Good physical play.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And once again, they get the ball rolling. Let's find out if Belgium can react to this setback. Castagne. On to Raskin. And back to the keeper. Maxime de Kuiper. De Kuiper. Threading it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Fabian. Dani Olmo with it. Fabian. Cucurella. And Fabian. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Decent position. Can they do it? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And short it is. And forcing the error. So a half an hour remaining. And a play for a Spain throw-in. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Chance to cross. And they might forge ahead. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Timothy Castagne. Nicolas Raskin. Meshire. Trossard. Lukaku. And it's a quality pass. That is a magnificent run. The verdict is offside here. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Yamal. Torres. Nicely timed tackle. Timothy Castagne. Meshire. Now in possession, Trossard. Could be dangerous. Showing good situational awareness.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Torres. On to Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Good weight on that pass. And in the end, he's run out of space. And time for the change now. Courtois. Now in possession, Trossard. Axel Witsel. De Bruyne now. Lukaku still pushing for a winner. Torres. Yamal being given too much room, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Subimendi. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Subimendi. Now with Williams. Subimendi. Cucurella. On to Williams. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Axel Witsel. Meshire. Trossard. A very good tackle. Tension building, still level. Can he put them in front? That is how to keep it out of the net. Can they forge ahead? And a wonderful reaction to keep it even.
Yet at this point, that's just massive. Really sharp goalkeeping.
Played over. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Salamakers. Now with Raskin. Here's Mechelet. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end. All even here. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Axel Witsel. Now in possession, Trossard. Mechelet. De Bruyne. Salamakers. De Bruyne now. Here's Mechelet. Axel Witsel. On to Raskin. Intercepting it intelligently. Cucurella. And Torres on the ball. Subimendi. Torres. Subimendi. Thoughtful play. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Nicolas Raskin. Well, a good tackle. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Raskin. Now with Castagne. Nicolas Raskin. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. Timothy Castagne. On to Raskin. Lukaku. Threaded through by Lukaku. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Who can he pick out? Intelligent ball. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So here we go again, 15 more minutes. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Laporte. Subimendi. Now with Pedri. Gavi. Rodri. Gavi. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Nicolas Raskin.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
And pressing for the equaliser. Well, disappointing end to the move. A really good pass. Could be dangerous. And just like that, broken up. Raskin. Salamakers has it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Subimendi. On to Williams. Torres. Will it happen for them? Good looking move. Oh, danger here. Oh, big moment. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it short. Really favours this position. Well, strong play here. And he's hit it with authority! And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it and then look to bounce back in the next game.